This is Nease Wired.
It's been our pleasure bringing you local news that's important for you.
Nease Wired has been a stepping stone for our future.
And now we leave the responsibility to future generations to work around the clock in and out of school.
And continuing to making us the #1 morning broadcast show worldwide.
Nease Wired, coverage you can count on.
Good afternoon, I'm TJ Tompkins.
And I'm Catherine Jakeway, and thank you for tuning in to the special edition of Nease Wired.
Today we come to you not from our normal studio in Ponte Vedra, Florida, but from the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee.
Although Nashville is known for its rich music culture and history, the city is home to so much more.
This year, Nashville will be hosting 8 of the top teams in the college basketball annual competition, March Madness.
It gives us an inside look for what's to come in one of the most elite events in collegiate athletics.
Thanks, TJ. Most people think that Nashville is a city rocked by music, but here in downtown Nashville it is also rocked by sports. March Madness and other sporting events have brought an influx of fans and athletes here in the heart of Nashville. Nease Wired is here to investigate the impact it has brought upon the city.
We're from Winnipeg, Manitoba, dead center of Canada, and we came here primarily to watch the Jets play the Preds, but we turned it into a week-long holiday.
I'm the supervisor for security. We make sure all the homeless are not sleeping on the doorsteps and businesses, and we keep everything clean for the businesses. And tomorrow we're going to probably have thousands and thousands of people come here for March Madness, and it's going to be a good thing.
It's everyone. We have here competition. We got Uber, we got Lyft, taxi drivers, we got bus shuttle drivers. All those is opportunity for everyone.
Well, sports brings brings people from all over the country.
Well, I'm a visitor, so I do notice it's awesome on the Broadway when all week long it's been awesome. You know, people, you've seen all the New Jersey guys. Winnipeg, we've seen over 100 Jet jerseys down here. So
brings out the liveliness of Nashville. They all just come together and have a good time.
Even though sporting events like March Madness don't bring the typical Nashville fan base, it still draws a crowd and helps highlight everything Nashville has to offer. For the Student Television Network, this is Beja Birch reporting.
One of the most important aspects to any community is taking responsibility and action towards everyone that calls it home.
Across the nation, hundreds of thousands of individuals and even families are living in poverty and without a roof over their heads.
Everyone will come across a rocky road in their life, but what is most important is that they're able to get the aid and assistance they need from others around them.
Tyler Milanen reports from downtown Nashville on this local and national epidemic.
Tyler?
Thanks, Catherine. Nashville, Tennessee is the heart of rock and country music. Poverty and housing, however, have been a constant struggle in the South, but some organizations have been fighting since the Civil War to provide fair and affordable housing for all of Nashville's residents. Rocky starts don't always lead to rocky futures, and the Martha O'Brien Center is an organization working tirelessly to bring Nashville a foundation to a bright future.
Martha O'Brien Center exists here in Nashville to reduce the impacts of poverty on families. We are located primarily in public housing, but we serve people from all across the county. Nashville has a variety of issues around kind of what I would call its double status. We are an it city. We are on the cover of every national magazine, but we also have a very difficult situation with education and the quality of our education. So what we need to be doing in Nashville is providing more opportunity to train people for the jobs that we have. Because in every family, no matter what your economic stripe, you have times when you suffer setbacks, tragedies, things that can make you lose that North Star for your family. Finding that pathway to those resources is sometimes extraordinarily difficult. There's nothing wrong with people. There's something wrong with the environments in which people live and grow and have to make decisions for their families.
When faced with the uncertainty of being without a home to stay in or not having enough money to pay the bills, it's good to know that Nashville residents can turn to organizations like the Martha O'Brien Center. For the Student Television Network, I'm Tyler Milanen, reporting.
Thank you, Tyler.
Nashville has developed a culture that truly gives it the name of Music City.
To this day, musicians come here to begin, develop, and even end their careers.
Whether it's the Country Music Hall of Fame, performing live on street corners and in restaurants, or working in local studios and theaters, Nashville gives the possibility to become something you never imagined and truly rock this town.
Reporter Beja Birch has more on how influential and inspiring music has been to the city's culture and reputation.
Thanks, TJ. Aspiring artists travel to Nashville from all across the world to start their music careers. Thousands of concerts are held in Nashville's plethora of stadiums, concert halls, and stages. Music is the core foundation of the city. From rock to country to folk, Nashville is filled with culture and sound.
Country music originated in the southern United States in the early 1920s, and it's hitting its 100-year mark soon. Tourists have come from all over the nation to enjoy America's favorite genre. And sound engineer Josh LaVille sat down with me to discuss how music has been revolutionized here in the Music City. So, what is your role in the music industry?
Been an assistant a lot to a few different producers.
So, why did you choose Nashville as your center for the music industry?
I'm from here, so there's a little bit of like a default to it. Like growing up here, kind of like there's the familiarity of it.
Do you believe that rock has influenced not only your music that you produce with bands and whatnot, but country music overall?
In terms of like the more broad category of like what you could qualify as rock music, like I'm sure country's taken notes on it and tried to emulate that or develop that into whatever it is they're doing.
So it's for sure revolutionized modern day music in a sense.
I would think, yeah.
Yeah, not only its own genre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Along with being the pinnacle of music, this epicenter has revolutionized modern day music, and I can without a doubt say that country music rocks this town. For Student Television Network, I'm Fariha Abrar reporting. Back to you, TJ.
You know, TJ, this goes to show that music isn't the only thing that truly makes us an amazing city.
That's right. No matter the aspect or cause, any and every individual with a dream and a passion has the potential to truly rock this town.
We want to thank you again for tuning in to Nease Wired.
For the Student Television Network, I'm TJ Tomkunis.
And I'm Catherine Jakeway, reporting.
Nease Wired, coverage you can count on. Like us on Facebook to stay updated on breaking stories around Nease and in your community.